Hellos, hellos, hellos. So, we're for the first time on chill. On Batman the Enemy Within. Yes. Let's do 78. Okay, we are for the first time on Batman the Enemy Within. I've never played that, and I think I fucked up with the pad. I played the first one on this channel a few months ago, so you can find it on the VODs channel. It's not on the highlights channel because there is no point to do highlights. It's a video storytelling, so it's better if it's just full VOD. But yes, you can find it on YouTube, Franix 97 VODs complete. I played it mouse and keyboard because the pad was not working, and so I wonder if it does now. When maybe because I attached it after opening the game. Let me retry. Because like when I tried if the game was working correctly the first time, the pad was connected, was working. Also, speaking of which, I know that there are people that have problems with Telltale games. They don't boot correctly, or better, they boot, but when you press new game, sometimes it doesn't load the episodes. I had this problem too with this game only. I played a few Telltale games over the years. Okay, yes, now it works. But I had problems only with this game. I searched for a couple solutions on the internet. I searched game audio. I searched for a couple solutions on the internet. They didn't work. I found my own solution. Okay, game audio good. I found my own solution and I made a video saying both the solution I found on the internet and the solution that worked for me. Why are you capturing only? Wait a second. So yes, in case you have any kind of problems. Oh, that's why. Give me a second. In case you have any kind of problems on Franix 77 edits, or if you Google Telltale Games bug, it should appear in my video as well. Anyways, there is a video where I say both the solutions that I found online that didn't work for me but for a lot of people did, and the solution that worked for me. In case, go check that. Basically, it's a bug that when you press Play Classic Edition or Play Shadow Edition, it gets stuck on the Batcave, the screen you see without the writings, and it doesn't load the episodes. I fixed that by deleting the folder completely, booting up the game, and then it was loading the episodes. Anyways, I never played The Enemy Within. That's the first time ever I played this game. I played the previous one again, both on this channel and by myself before again. So yes, I'm very excited to play this. I know that they butchered some characters, but we will see. I talk about that on the first game of the first season as well. Also, what else I had to say, right, when you press start, it makes you even say make a casual random choice of the first game, or it asks you what major choice did you made in the first game. For example, did you save Selina or did you save the Two-Face at the beginning, or did you went to Gordon as Batman or as Bruce Wayne? Do you own a favor to John Doe or you don't own a favor to John Doe? Stuff like that. So yes, this game should be linked to all the choice we made when we played the first game, when we played Season 1. Episode 1, The Enigma, one of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals, has returned. Batman must work with allies old and new to stop this growing threat. And we can see there is the comeback of the return of Selina. Nice. Okay, episode 1. Let's go. I think I will do one episode per stream, so 5 stream. And yes, I'm very excited to start this game. I don't know when the next stream of this will be, because the schedule for this week is on, and there is no Batman in the schedule. Oh, wait. Because yeah, I tried to see if the game was working, and so I didn't watch the dialogue. I had zero volume and stuff, but I was slightly inside. No, not continue. Can I start from zero? More option. No. Restart episode 1, yes, okay, perfect. Perfecto. Perfecto. Because yeah, after the bug... Oh, also, I have to say a couple things more. After the bug of episodes not appearing, I boot the actual game to see if everything was working correctly. I'm playing windowed mode because when I was searching for how to solve the bug of episodes not appearing, I found out that there is another bug that can happen a couple times in the game that... Wait a second. Okay, they were literally screaming literally behind my door. Fantastic. I was saying I'm playing windowed because while I was searching for the solution on the other bug, I found out that there is a bug that can happen 2 or 3 times more in various episodes that the game literally crashed. And the solution for pretty much everyone was play windowed. If you play full screen, there might happen this bug. So just to be safe, like it's basically full screen except a little line that big on the right that is the chat, so I can read the chat even better. Anyways,
I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows, and everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham.
Yeah, I should definitely. Why the fuck they scream? Jesus fucking Christ!
After
They literally scream behind my door. Swear to God.
a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Yeah.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon.
Yeah.
In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Riddler. The Virago, 11:42 p.m.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
Yes.
What do you think,
Bruce, yes.
Bruce? Must be hard to stay.
Never forget who I am. You can become the role. We all hide our true selves.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps,
That's true.
but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already
Contacts.
his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's
Lens.
doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Mori's cell phone.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation. Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
Obviously.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Yeah.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
I wanna spend some of my lot money.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went
Betting
to
my
fancier
life.
casinos.
Around my time, looking for a thrill, I'm
Someplace
undercover
where
sure.
only high rollers go.
You're not my type is a bit too much.
New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. It's a good thing.
But she's a bit milfy.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Riddler.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening. And it doesn't
At the
look
beginning, I
like
thought about, oh, we lost the piece of ear in the previous game. Yeah, that was one of the choices that we did in the previous game. I was thinking life, but life have an end. Death. And what begins.
Is something wrong? You
So
seem
yeah, I
distracted.
was correct. Let's go.
Bruce,
Well, wait, come with me. Meet me
You
outside.
think your gibberish intimidates me?
How about we go back
We
to
will
my
not
place?
show, but hey, we'll Bruce Wayne.
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside.
well, since you put it like that,
You put it
I
like
never
that,
do
how?
this, you know.
You know,
He said, let's bang. Since you put it like that, yes, let's bang.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you, an easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a
Are
crap.
you dead?
Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
I swear it's not because I see that, because again, I had the audio to 0 and I was pressing, just spamming A to see if the game works.
Now,
But
let's get started.
Riddler does always the same jokes. Riddles. The answer is always dead, dying, death, life, light, shit like that.
Get your suit.
Batman.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
I am leaving. Whee! That was an easy riddle. Wow, you have a gun, I'm so scared now. Press down and A simultaneously. Thank you, I know. Okay.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
6 hours without answering. Batman?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Other than you?
Back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Okay. Gear up.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Whee! Casino. He got hostages, but Bruce simply left.
Please, please.
One man only
We can
saw
make a
him.
deal.
Okay.
Anything you want. Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you.
You will
Listen
cheat.
closely.
No, please, don't do this!
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet,
Oh, I know it, but I don't know the English word. Judgment.
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
Time for some recon.
Tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see
It's a
him on
boomer.
our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
It's the kind of conundrum that drives you to
Some
He's a
kind of
little
torture
boomer.
device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
it never gives you a moment's peace. Believe me, I know.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just
Okay.
need to take out the guard first.
You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much harder to count your blood money.
Can I?
Riddler's taken hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target.
And they're in there as
Must be an
well.
insurance policy.
Oh no, never mind. There is nothing else to analyze other than the main objective? No.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Hello, guy! The first one that goes KO is the black dude. That's a bit racist, Batman. I'm joking. Sorry, stop.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint?
Give me an answer.
Batman, we
Can't get in.
The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and
Mega frontal sorted and
What's the
with
best
tear
course of
gas.
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Look at Gordon, oh, so cute.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
give him hell. We're counting on you.
Bash, grapple smoking sign. Slam into the table. Take this, monk. Ah.
Man, you're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
Can I answer the riddle, please?
Not him, the hostage.
I want to see if I was right or not, just for curiosity. Ancora hostage, ancora the gun. Ancora the gun. Oh, both of them. A and Y. Boop! Oh no, B. I press X. Jesus.
Hiya, Bats.
Hey!
Batman clearly isn't
What are you
using
doing?
his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Try me, bitch. Big wrench. Does that need to compensate something? Pop. 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 I press B. A plus right trigger. I pressed it, I think. Right trigger is the one on the bottom, right? On the right, yes. It's not really working. Do I have to do left trigger, maybe? The pad is stupid. Why it doesn't work? Wait. RT plus A not working, yeah, in fact. And there are no answers, no people answering. I mean, at this point, what do I have to do? Those, yes. And then I play with the pad. Shock him, time down, shock him. He's too cocky, need to get shocked.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman.
Batman.
The biggest name in Gotham since, well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective, yet here you are.
Gordon, now!
That was not a smart idea. I can just do this and kill Batman, but
You have to be kidding.
he doesn't. Why?
Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done.
Back in my days! Boomer. Enigma. Edward. It's not even Edward Nigma, his real name. It's Edward, I don't remember what.
Brawling like a common street hood.
Well, it depends from media to media. For example, in Gotham, the TV series, it's Edward Nigma. I think, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we can see the cables.
There must be a weak point.
Down, 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 there. That was close. And you lost 2 fingers, but it's fine. Japanese Yakuza lose the pinky when they betray, kind of, whatever. Yeah, that's right trigger. I pressed it correctly. It just doesn't work. It's a bug of the game.
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
I pressed Y, I think I didn't press X never in my life, but okay, the game allowed that anyways. Fine by me. Wee! You're done, Nigma! Or not. Wee! A up, not up A, okay. Body slam, body slam. Wee! Oh no, not the Bane, not the Bane!
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Okay, the thing is, after you jump, how do you land without dying, Riddler? A, B, X, Y. Okay. Wee! Like a wrecking ball, and Gordon is not there.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
I knew it.
After all, we're here to help.
I knew it. As soon as I saw a black chubby woman, I was like, Waller, Amanda Waller. I didn't know she was in the Enemy Within. Cool.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Puzzle box. Item has been added to your inventory. I mean, there is the inventory in The Walking Dead as well, so. Can't Muddle. Episode directed by.
Your days are numbered, bat freak.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help, dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police.
Finally. First time you guys shot me on.
From what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman...
Batman knows her already, because when he saw her, he was like...
I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
And you're the piece of shit who made the Suicide Squad.
So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of
the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them.
Did she pat his ass?
We've been tracking that maniac for some time.
What?
No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
That means she operates from the shadows.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran.
Is she thinking about adding Batman to the Suicide Squad?
Everyone thought he was dead.
Every freak in a mask Possibly.
Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know.
Of course.
My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady.
I will do some roleplay choices here.
Oswald.
And this is one.
We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Whatever you think.
Batman will never join Amanda Waller. He doesn't like her.
You knew me even a little. You wouldn't hesitate. Trust me, you want me on your side. The only real problem with your
Even traitor sometimes, both in the comics and in animation medias.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
please, Commissioner.
Doesn't work. He doesn't like how she works. He doesn't like how she acts.
Full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention, you let Riddler slip through your fingers.
She is one of the perfect example of why Batman doesn't go for the he goes for the law, but
or are those stars purely for show?
He doesn't go to work for the law, for the police, for special forces. He works alone.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the
people on power act like can act like this, and he doesn't like that.
Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far.
Agent Avesta, I don't recognize this name. If it's from the comics, I don't remember it.
Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Yeah.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see.
Blake is a common name until I know the first name, the family name.
For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi
I
Morton.
can't tell.
Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do
They're
with
just insane. They had some kind of deal. He wanted a solution to a riddle.
I heard them talking about some
for every crime.
Any idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
Not working with Waller doesn't mean keeping this kind of
I'm
information.
Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you?
She's not just an agent or something.
I didn't mean to pry.
It's something stupid, it's a stupid reason, but I thought that first because of the eyes. Two green eyes, like both very green eyes.
Batman, before you go.
If they make random ass characters, they make them brown or black, or they don't pay too much attention. So she's an important character in the game. It's little details of design. It's the classic we don't know who the stand enemy user is, and then there are perfectly normal people and the two people with weird ears, all on their ears, giant lips, weird dress, stuff like that. You know that meme about Jojo. It is true about any media. If there is a character that has different hair, different clothing, maybe more detailed eyes or more detailed stuff on their face, like a lot of earrings, piercings, stuff like that, probably it's a character that will come back. Because there is no point, okay, yes, now there is technology advanced enough to make even background character look unique, but there is no point to do that. If you make every single background character with a unique design, you waste a lot of time, you waste a lot of money for absolutely nothing. So when there is a character where you can see the artist put a lot of effort, it's not just a background character. Even if now it's on the background, probably it's an important character in general.
Something you really won't like.
Then it might be not. Maybe just another trust away.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
Maybe the artist just wanted to try a design that then got discarded, and so they used it on the background, for example. It might even happen, so it's not 100% that when you see a particular design, it's an important character. But it's a good 98% of the cases. If a character has particular eyes, it's not a character that will appear 5 minutes and never again. It's a design they worked on, like with intentions.
What an eventful evening.
I've taken the liberty of preparing something.
The frame rate is not the best.
Thanks, Al.
Like when Bruce Walk is like 26 FPS, and it's not the game or the stream. Or better, it's not my PC or the stream. It's
I need something.
It's the game itself. It's not my fault or my PC's fault.
The computer is finished.
They remind me of Murdoch from Tekken.
It's ready
Tekken
when
4
you
especially.
Let's get to work.
I am the kind of fucking idiot that if I had like a hole in my ear, I would constantly touch it. I wouldn't be just, oh, it's there. Sienna Kyle came to Gotham to perform another robbery for the children of Arkham, though she eventually helped me stop them. She left Gotham during the Arkham final issue on the city. Okay, yes. Dent was once a promising mayoral candidate and one of my closest friends. I support his campaign and his vision for Gotham. After he was attacked by the children of Arkham, he became Two-Face, a violent and deeply paranoid criminal. During his brief stint as mayor, he used his authority to enforce martial law. I say that already in the previous game, but how they treated Two-Face in Season 1, it's understandable why he went completely crazy. Meaning that yes, already before, he was slightly mentally insane. He probably had double personality already. But then, in a day, his face got half burned. If he had pressure for political stuff, etc., etc., he started dating a girl, and the girl cheated on him with his best friend. Okay, yes, they kinda left, weren't completely together, whatever, but still, we bang his girlfriend. So he cannot trust his girlfriend, he cannot trust his friend, his best friend. He is ruined for life in the face. There are those criminals that are putting pressure. Even the electoral campaign, his best friend that is the one that gives him money. Now his father might be a criminal. This Lady Arkham says that, and Penguin says that his father might be a criminal. All those things in one day, as the Joker say, one bad day can make you crazy. All those things, plus the fact that he already had his mental problem, even if not too exposed, made his mental issues way worse, and so he became Two-Face. It's understandable. It's not a stupid villain backstory like, oh yeah, you're a normal man, your face burned, and now you're a criminal. It's deeper than that. Oswald Cobblepot, a terrorist, anarchist, and my oldest friend, born to one of Gotham's most prestigious family, lived abroad after his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. He returned to Gotham to join the children of Arkham, seeking revenge on my family for destroying his. Lady Arkham. Here? Okay, it was blocked. Vicky Vale was a well-known and respected reporter at the Gotham Gazette, but she was born Vicky Arkham, a victim of my father's criminal activity. She created her alter ego, Lady Arkham, and her terrorist organization, the Children of Arkham, to destroy Gotham's elite. I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. She might return here for a quick cameo.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
It's just a riddle.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
PTSD after Lady Arkham kidnapped him.
it comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Yep.
Alfred.
Understandable.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Italy? No, that's not how it works, bro. I know there is Bane in this game. Alfred, you still didn't saw the worst of them. Please, game, don't make Alfred go through more. Please. Please. Gotham City supports the CPD Batman partnership. Despite some heavy criticism from elected officials, the Gotham City Police Department public partnership with the Mask Vigilante known as Batman has been a rousing success with the city's population. Across the board, crime in Gotham City limits has been down for the previous year, with violent crimes hitting a record low. Okay, I don't care who he is, I care that he makes things safer, said grocery store. He's not the father of the girl of before, right? When the price stock hits record high. Okay, then trial date push back again. Federal judge delayed the start of former Gotham City Mayor criminal trial by several more months when they worked with the defendant's entire legal team. The team led by attorney Brendan Hoffman announced they were rescuing themselves in a pre-trial hearing on Monday morning. Instead, then to previous area Gotham District Attorney insisted on representing himself in the trial. I no longer feel I can defend Mr. Dent to the best of my ability. Okay. That investigation, what is the agency? Official says Cobblepot model prisoner. Will he come out of prison in this season? In stark contrast with the ongoing saga of Harvey Dent legal battle, former went to president and committed domestic terrorism. Cobblepot model prisoner Blackgate prison. The man who briefly aligned himself with terrorist organization Children of Arkham pleaded guilty to all charges against him earlier this year. He was sentenced to 40 years to be okay. I don't think he come out after one, even if he is model prisoner. Observing legal expert surprised Cobblepot to forgo hearing in court. He appeared to be enjoying his new life in jail. We don't have a bad thing to say about him, said one Blackgate guard. And super smart.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Nope. Suicide Squad, probably.
Yes.
Doesn't exist yet.
Terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes, to have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Wood.
Wait a second. Okay, sorry. Pity. Today a lot of interruptions, and it's not my nephew's fault.
Of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's
Okay.
deranged. If you ask me, he needs help.
No shit.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that? You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take
Why do they
everything back.
interview criminals just like that without handcuffs and stuff? Okay. I will not read them all because it's a bit of a pain in the ass. Especially when the rest handed me the psychological profile of Riddle. Okay. Well.
And see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Let's see if it's a puzzle I actually have to solve or I just have to press buttons. I don't have to just press buttons, right?
I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Mole, a blind.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is
Or a mole.
blindfolded to show she's
A mole in the police?
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though. Not one.
Okay,
So it's
one
something
eye,
else.
sorry, my bad.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe
Bro,
it's
nothing
telling us how to
relates then.
use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Find something to use?
Never forget.
Wait a second. Okay, no, this stream is going well. Mouse. Okay, no, this is still the stuff, the files.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Wow, Alfred, how smart do you think you are? No, I'm joking. No, I don't think that's the place we have to look for stuff. Next thing is, okay. Record player, play disc. Oh, okay. The butt hunger. The butthole. What? Oh, there are 2
No one
different.
beats Lucius's handiwork.
Previous model. Lucius. Butt anchor. Monothematic.
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress.
Okay. Grapple gun, batarangs, smoke grenades, stunner. Okay, nothing here, I guess. Okay. The camera always change, looks like. Can you not slow down, please? You're already slow enough. Camera. Camera. Can't I, no, see the inventory? So I have to do stuff on the bot computer. No, because I can only see the Gotham feed and the codex. So it's not the bot computer. What the fuck, bro? No.
Vicky Vale, aka
No,
Lady Arkham.
it's not stuff of the criminals.
Leader of the children of Needle. A record needle.
Okay. I thought now, since there are no other things to touch, needle with a record thing, yeah, to touch the music, but
a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought.
that's just luck, honestly.
Feeling pleased with yourself.
In fact.
Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
Yes.
Open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll fire up the arm.
Sorry.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts.
Didn't slap the best tonight.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly
Is
Bruce, I'll see
in
you
the
soon.
comics, first of all, does Lucius has a daughter? And second, is the daughter of Lucius a member of the Bat family later on? Because the son of Lucius, yes, become Batwing, I think. If I remember correctly, becomes Batwing. That is a Batman kind of robot, like the armor metal, of course, the armor suit, the metal suit. That, anyways, yeah, he has a suit that is kind of robotic. It's cool, it's cool. Like, every time people say, if they make a black Batman, at least don't make it Bruce Wayne, what would that the problem be? Bro, you wanna make a movie with a black Batman? Make Batwing. Don't make Batman Bruce Wayne. Make Batwing, the son of Lucius.
I have some good news.
You can, absolutely. It's a character of the comics, it's cool to see.
With you
The problem is if you make Bruce Wayne black.
I just talked
No,
to the board,
Bruce Wayne is not.
and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
It's okay. I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to.
Then
We'll
why
pick up
you
this
mind my
conversation
business?
this afternoon.
Sounds great.
If you have a meeting.
You're in my chair.
The office of the
Just
first day.
updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were
Yeah, but
talking
close the
about?
door.
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind
Oh,
of
it's closed,
test.
okay.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
3 times. Even 4.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do.
Door.
Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Oh!
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a
Wait a
present.
secondo. Oh yes, wait, is she the one that in the TV series become the new Batwoman because they had to change actress and took a black one? No, it's not. Then what? They are stupid then. They are extremely stupid, the one of the TV series of the CW. Like, bros, if the first actress left and you wanted to make a Batwoman black, why you didn't introduce Tiffany Fox? Anyways, I didn't read over in the comics. Okay. Okay, cool.
A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer.
Okay.
Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
My ear.
There is.
And I don't just mean what happened to your
Okay.
ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Unbelievable badass.
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. This circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally
Fresh
so.
mind might help
Whoever
more.
put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
His face was like, oh.
But what does it do?
So I have to find an excuse?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
It's too advanced for you, is offensive.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't...
Like, maybe Lucius doesn't want her involved at the same time.
Oh,
I don't want to
was planning
offend her
on
by
swinging
saying,
by
no,
the
you're
work this year.
not smart enough.
I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident.
Oh, Luke, yes.
Well, you know, Al, no one messes with his dinnerware.
Luke is the one I know. Batwing.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Also, I should start reading modern Batman comics. The last one I read is 2019.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises.
Of course.
What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission?
You will be okay with that?
We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
You know how dangerous our business is. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to Tiffany. I'm just gonna have to say no.
It's your secret to tell.
Yes, it is.
May I just say, burdens are lighter when carried by many.
But too many might be a problem.
No. Shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Okay. Saving.
Mr. Wayne.
Hi.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
Keep me in the loop about that, thing.
Will do.
Oh, also. Sorry, the mouse.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
The file that she gave Batman.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Just turn it down.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and
Do we have to be careful with the answer cells she figure out
you put yourself at
Bruce
risk
Wayne
when it
equal
helped bring
Batman?
in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you.
Again?
Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you?
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged
Not like
from
the
Arkham
Batman
months
would.
ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds
already
like
obsessed?
You two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I am calling my lord. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Okay, Lucius. She doesn't suspect we're Batman. She just hates us and loves Batman.
Daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
It's a bomb.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius?
Could have we saved him if we answered the phone?
Lucius! No!
What? If we answered the phone, we could have... What?
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The GCPD is opening an investigation.
No way.
What they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises.
I was not expecting Lucius to die.
Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Bro. I want to see if you can save... Like, I will not reload, of course. But...
You don't have to worry, Lucius.
I want to see if you could save him.
Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you.
No.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one.
Wait, what? On the recent stuff with this episode? Okay, don't spoil. No, okay, I don't want spoilers. What the fuck? Bro. So you can't save him. He dies, period. Dang it. Dang it, you cannot save him. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you, Ad. No, in fact, you cannot save him. It's a plot death. No. No.
This is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Believe me, Alfred,
There is a thing, though, that kind of bothered me on how they written the leader here. Like, we know the Riddlers are here. We know already from the first game that they're not following one-on-one the comics. Cobblepot is different, Lady Arkham, Vicky Vale is completely different. Two-Face, yes, is different, but it's still Two-Face, kinda. But like, the Riddler, before Batman in the comics, would never cheat. He will give you a puzzle knowing that he is too smart for you to solve it. But if you are smart enough to solve it, he is amused, he is interested. He doesn't cheat, if you solve it, it's a bomb, you die anyways. After Batman humiliates him a lot of times, then he is like, okay, no, I have to piss him off. I have to beat him. He's pissed off. I have to beat him. And so he cheats. Even if you solve the puzzle, fuck off. But Batman fuck him off anyways. Still, it doesn't really make sense for the character of the comics that the first time he meets Batman, he give him a puzzle. If you solve the puzzle, it's a bomb, you die. Meh, I don't really like that a lot. I don't really like that a lot. Unless he already knew Lucius. But he doesn't know that Batman is Bruce Wayne and Bruce Wayne work with Lucius. So it doesn't make sense. So yeah, I don't really like this thing too much that, I solved the puzzle and it's a bomb, I die. It's not really a Riddle modus operandi. He thinks himself of too smart to make that even if you solve, you die.
to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
As long as he is stopped. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes.
And Batman.
Use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
Also, why the fuck did Lucius try to
Still can't believe
deactivate
this
it and not throw it from the window?
None of this. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his. And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Maybe not talking was not the best thing. At the same time, for me personally,
I'm sorry.
Sometimes people just want to speak. They don't want you to answer to find the smartest answer to make them feel better. They just want to talk.
Just let it out.
So being like, yeah, I know, just shut the fuck up.
Trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Damn.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
I'm Batman.
It's not the right time.
Watashi wa eru desu.
Bruce. What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt.
Won't forget that Telltale Games used to make it so different.
I hope you can forgive yourself.
When it says you will remember that, you will not forgive
Whatever
that.
you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Okay, maybe it's not better to tell her that we're Batman.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame.
John?
At least he went out with a bang, right? For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
I know one thing about this game, actually. I completely forgot. I know that depending on your choice, Joker can be your nemesis at the end of the game, or can be Robin, basically. Not literally Robin, but he can be a Batman Jr. I will not specifically try to push him to be the Joker. For example, in the first game, you could be in, I think, Harvey's side or against him, even if you go crazy. Like, on Harvey's side, even if you go crazy, or against him. And in the stream, I think I got the best choice, in my opinion. But in my very first run, I tried to push him to be Two-Face. My first run off camera. I will not do that with Joker. I will just give the answer that I think are the best. But in roleplay. So if you hurt somebody, Bruce get mad. Even if I know that by not getting mad, he could not become the Joker and be a good person, I will go with roleplay choice. And we see what happens. If he becomes the Joker or not.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion. I knew you'd be
nice texture.
See, I thought it might make you feel better.
You think this is funny? My friend is dead.
I got it wrong, didn't I? Damn it!
Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right? It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
Become a YouTuber, you're crazy enough.
Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband.
Those things cringe me so much in funeral.
Crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
In the choice, I say that we didn't owe him a favor.
But if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham.
But he didn't listen,
Sleeping
probably.
off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I never made that promise.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
A vital link in our chain has left us. Matthew tells us.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you.
Oh, I know another thing about this game, that Harley Quinn is not obsessed with Joker, but she's like a dominatrix boss for him. But we will see. I just know by so around, not in
You'll find
details.
out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone.
And meh, it's not really in character. I'm not a fan of this kind of you change. Like, you can do the girl boss, don't get me wrong.
You will meet them.
But not Harley Quinn with Joker.
Please?
Harley Quinn with Joker is not a girl boss. Do other things. Do Poison Ivy with Bane, even if it's only in the movie.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John.
Even if it's only in that awful movie, but still, you don't, like, you can make a Bane that,
Have so much fun.
yeah, he's a big, strong man, smart, but he stay under Ivy. But Joker under Harley?
Can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot.
As I said, I am making roleplay choices, honestly.
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
I fucking knew it.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's...
Worst of all is... That's Twitter. He's a thief, a killer, whatever, but worst of all, he's a lolicon. Oh, killing okay, lolicon no.
Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, but I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news, the guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
No, say more.
I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly. That's all I know. And
I was ready to put the beret back on.
If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later. like I asked.
We will. Episode 2 or here?
Look, I think I outstayed
Because we are not really like 1 hour and a half of stream, probably 1 hour 15 of game. So yeah, we might be close to the end of, we are sure close to the end of the chapter. 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes and then it's over.
So nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust between us.
Me too, John.
He's Batman. He would always put a tracking device, always.
Next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
She's too mad to tell her that we're Batman, but I think honestly that, like I said, I'll tell you that, but not here. Because I thought that the smartest move was saying, I am Batman, Lucius worked with me, he made my suit and stuff, and he was working on solving a riddle of the Riddler. And it was not supposed to be a bomb, but then it was a bomb, that's how he died. So that she join us, take the place of Lucius, yes, that's mean to do, but Batman needs a Lucius Fox. Take the place of Lucius, and maybe help stopping the Riddler, especially for vengeance, even if she might want to kill him. But I thought it was smarter to tell her. Now she's so pissed at us that if she finds out now that we're Batman and her father died for us, she might really tell that to the world. And especially now that there is Waller and the other agents, it's a problem. Even if there are suspects on us, it's a problem.
Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
I think that's the end of the episode. I don't think we go to the Riddler now, because that will take at least half an hour, and I doubt the episode 1 is half an hour longer. But maybe. 5:53 PM and it's already almost night. Holy shit.
Enjoying the view.
Gotham really is dark as fuck.
It's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Towers start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Yep.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
Oh, it's not melt. Let's go. God of boost. So.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that.
Water tower
My
fishy.
gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Yep.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all.
Does she have a line?
To give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
I don't
We
want
can
Maury
inform her
involved.
after we find
You and I
Riddler.
can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Is that a stupid move
Glad
and
to see we're
Gordon
on
will
the
die
same
as well?
page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. Huh. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to
Let me search a thing.
I'll grab a car and
Not
meet you
a
at
spoiler
Riddler's
about
hide.
the game.
Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
There is a season 3, what? No, there isn't. Why does it say? I wanted to search if there are new, since when Telltale came back, they announced the Wolf Among Us season 2.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people.
I wanted to see if there is any news for a possible
Just
Batman
the two of
Telltale
us.
season 3. And it says Batman the Telltale season 3 is an episodic point and click graphic adventure. No, it doesn't exist.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Okay. So we do investigate, okay.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
Oh, it's Batman fan on wiki, fuck you. I hate this kind of wikis, so stupid.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Okay. It's a riddle.
Damn it. It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Riddle.
We go in.
After you.
Now it's a platform game, yeah! What are the stairs? Pressure plates? When you touch one, something specific
Give
happens.
me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Yep. What's on the left eye?
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Oh, yeah.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Okay, so sound wave.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before.
He failed a riddle.
The victim in the casino.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Wanna leave?
That's
Get
a hell of an
inside.
invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Okay.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess that explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Unfinished chamber. Okay, the one. Well, you can tell how this work, how the finished one work.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely strong, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess.
Yep.
Well, he was always a wacko. With the
Well,
sense to
yes, no, murder because he can cut your head, but force the
glass.
The finger.
It's polarized.
So it is.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
Left.
What does it mean?
Turn it on the left.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Polarized glass that possibly reveals the message on the monitors. Missing fingers, sated floor. Still, mouth, ear, eyes.
Each one missing a different facial feature.
Like the monkeys.
They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Yep.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
There are other monkey down here, not only up there. Let me see the monitor first. Well, why did he...
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible
From
to
inside
see
the chamber?
We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Yep. From inside the chamber. Okay.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Okay. The monkeys.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. That's a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Police could use that,
Take a look at this.
but if police have them, criminal have them.
Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead.
Only 2? Huh, loser.
I'll let you go free, and you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues.
Nice.
Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
You know, by hitting him in the head, you kinda damaged him a little bit, and so maybe he could have solved the riddle if he wasn't. No, probably he would have not.
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
So the shoe melted on its own, away from the body.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Yeah, but I wanted to link the shoes to the floor of, to the heating floor of the chamber. Forced email.
Maury sold the technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange
Room, in
bedfellows.
fact.
You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Ok.
I recognize some of the names on this list.
Waller, Avesta.
They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Obviously.
What does it say?
Stick to the plan.
Riddler's not working alone.
From H. Harley.
He and his
No, we're not for you,
They don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other.
Doubt. They didn't make Bane stupid, right? A stupid big guy that stay with Harley. That will be like the movies, so very bad. Not the modern movies, the old ones. Like not the trilogy, but the very, very old ones. Game's attention. Stick to the plan or we'll have to make change. Yeah, it's Harley, I think. Okay, can I link that to the floor of the chamber?
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Okay.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
I can guess chair. Then he gets in the room. Yes.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the
He played the
message on
game.
monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
He saw the message. And the answer was
The agent
go to the
caught
safe.
fire inside the murder box.
The riddle was goes to the safe and find the correct one.
As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Maybe the turn to the left. That's what he missed.
From where he lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could get Riddler's next clue.
Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only
Okay.
way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
Turn on the left.
He's rising, Batman.
Almost make out a message.
Yep, I was right. Left.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
One? No, let me...
See no evil, hear no
Yeah,
evil, speak
okay.
no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct save will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check.
Wait.
Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Oh, that's what fucked up the sound wave.
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
Yep.
Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Yeah, but I don't remember what the riddle said. Okay, good. Can you tell me the riddle, please? Speak no evil. See no evil. Okay. One won't see trouble and one tell no lies. That's the third. Okay, tells no lies. Won't see trouble. So here. Like when I read it the first time, I thought, did he say the only two? But I didn't really read it. And so I wasn't sure which one he didn't say. That's why I wanted to reread it. If I was Batman, I would have not got out so quickly from the room. I wanted to reread it a second to be sure 100%.
Worth all this pain.
But yeah, it's easy, of course. One see no and one.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now.
Talk no, so it's here.
A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one.
Yeah, but you gave it to Batman.
Won't even know what's coming.
Why is Lucius?
For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
He didn't knew that Batman would have gave it to Lucius, right?
I still have work to do. I'm
He
trying to
didn't knew.
handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them.
I'm not.
You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent?
No.
The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
No, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened.
I don't feel sorry was a equally good answer.
You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. No, sorry.
I'll wait for a while and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime,
Jimbo.
I'll steal Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold on a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower...
Just tell him, Batman.
You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Yeah, since he's smart, I asked him to help.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
I would have just said, Lucius Fox is a very, very smart person. Riddler gave me a riddle, I asked Lucius Fox help.
Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
And I didn't knew it was a bomb. Lucius solved it,
happened to stumble into it?
And the bomb exploded.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
One day there will be a game like the Telltale games where you can literally say whatever answer you want and the characters react to that. Like there is a defined plot, but instead of a general yes I work with him, you can say literally whatever you want in detail. Not in details like you have 5 seconds, 10 seconds to make up your answer. But you can use your words to say that.
Gordon's dangerously close to
and instead of the character you talk with having 2 reactions, they can have maybe 20 reactions different depending on how you word something. That would be super cool in my opinion.
I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long.
I had to poop.
Tell me, did you...
I'm waiting for the episode to end so that I go to poop. If it ended like 10-15 minutes ago, I would have ended Batman if the episode 1 ended 10-15 minutes ago and do 1 hour of Balatro, honestly. But since it's 5 minutes to 3 p.m, when the episode finishes, I end the stream and go to shit.
Signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Okay.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
We'll need to recruit is very
can't indulge in despair.
cynic. True, but cynic.
For it.
Yes, you're right, of course, Bruce. I'm sorry. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, this war of ours is taking its toll.
It's like as if Lucius was replaceable and he's not. Yes, his daughter is great, but he's not replaceable.
From Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
Great, I mean brain-wise. She's very
it's
smart.
Only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just...
Especially because half of them wouldn't solve it. Okay. Oh, okay, I have to link it. Can I move around? Thank you.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
This is something you should tell to Waller. This is very important.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you get us some tea?
He already has enough PTSD,
Well, if you
honestly.
insist, Bruce.
We saw that at the beginning of the episode. He's not really 100%.
Daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
So even if we answered the phone, he would have said this and then it was too late. It would have been too late.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
At this point, if you have to tell her you're Batman, give her this recording.
Right.
Yes, it's approved.
Just need to create a filter to get a clean version.
If she decides to share it, it's over. This is literally proof that Bruce is Batman. But I think instead of saying, I am Batman, he was working with me.
Dwayne? Batman?
No.
I want to hear before leaking.
Tiffany. The disabling. Riddler. Bruce. Bruce. Dwayne. Dwayne.
Can I link?
Bruce. Dwayne.
I still think I'm on the wrong track.
No? No Bruce Wayne?
No, the sounds have to match for this to work.
Oh, the sound have to match.
Riddler. Dwayne.
No, that's not it. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Batman?
But like graphic?
Tiffany. The disabling. Tiffany.
Not graphically wise, right?
Dwayne.
Gotta keep trying.
I'm not getting that.
Two sounds have to be the same.
Like if it's only audio, this is not the same.
The disabling.
Nope. No, the sounds have to match for this to work.
And not even this one.
Riddler. Dwayne.
No.
I'm not getting that.
I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Unless...
Tiffany.
No, my bad.
No, that doesn't make sense.
No, my bad,
The two
don't worry, I
sounds
got
have
it.
to be the same.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
Okay. I had to get the same word.
Bruce. Batman. Bruce. Bruce.
But the first one...
Match. There. I've piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize...
Okay, only two.
incoming
Okay,
signal
never
as we
mind.
Shut down, negating the launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them.
Here.
Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
But in case...
we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
John?
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Arms dealer.
Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Well, he is loyal.
Mori's a businessman.
So?
Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach.
Genteel.
As Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him.
Yep.
If Waller
They might
finds out
link.
that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand,
Especially counting that they don't like already Bruce Wayne.
Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell.
The thing is that...
Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority.
If we go as Batman to Eli, we have to beat him out. He is loyal to Riddler, so it's not gonna be easy. And we have a limited amount of torture that we can do as Batman, as physical beating. Then the police will stop us. Going to Mori might give an hint that Bruce Wayne and Batman are connected, that they already have. Bruce Wayne is connected to the criminals that Batman stopped, and Batman attracked them. So I think going to Mori is a stupid idea. It's easier. It's definitely easier to make him talk. We say, yo, he wants to kill him. Help me and I can help you. But if we build up any suspect that Bruce Wayne is Batman, it's a problem. So Eli.
It'll be nice to catch
Or
him.
Eli, whatever.
Tell Waller I'm on my way.
It's definitely not smart to go as Bruce Wayne to Mori and create a possible link between Riddler, Batman, Bruce Wayne. End episode? Still not. Wow, I'm surprised. That was a wallpaper basically, but okay. Bro, I am happy that the episode is not 1.5 hours long, but I have to take a shit.
Oh, Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out. Running around like they own the place. They got no respect for the way we do things.
You have Eli Nabel in custody. Take me to him.
Nabel's my prisoner, not hers. Says who?
4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time we nearly caught him in Sudan. Said he'd hit back if we got too close. Riddler's
Oh, I lost an answer. Sorry, I didn't saw it.
I'm hoping you'll have better luck.
Stupid me.
That's why I'm here.
Come on.
Okay, yeah, we are... Oh, Jesus, we are half an hour from the end. What? How long is this episode?
By the book.
I was checking that. So in season 2 the episodes are way longer. Nice. I didn't know that.
Anything I should know?
Riddler said he had a history with the agency. Claims your people broke him. Made him insane.
That maniac was insane long before he came on my radar.
He implied it was before your time.
He can tell me all about it after Nabel gives him up. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year. Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You asked me.
Sorry, I want to check what answer I missed because it might be important. And I'm curious, especially. Videos. Today's stream. Bonky. No, before. To speed. We'll find your agents, then you need my help. Find your agent, then you need my help. Pressure getting to you. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't look so important, but
what's your point?
I should have answered.
Use any
I was checking how long the episode is.
As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is. My agent's lives are at risk.
I'll get him to talk. Whatever it takes.
You and me, we're doers, Batman. We know how to get things
No, I don't like you. But it is true that Batman beat up criminals as well.
Meet your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before.
The fuck have you done?
Goddamn chair. Probably best to keep this off the record. Unless you prefer me to leave it on.
I've got nothing to hide. From Gordon or anyone else.
Need anything else?
Stay away from me.
Call an ambulance. Eli's going to need one.
I meant take an ambulance to help him, not to beat him up. But okay, my bad.
They roughed you up pretty bad, Eli. And still you didn't crack. You're tough. I'll give you that.
Not tough enough for Batman, so let's make it easy.
So glad you're here.
Are you now?
These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
Time's running out, Eli, so don't test it.
Just get me out of here.
Talk, and I'll think about it.
I can't.
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big.
You have to shut the fuck up.
You get me?
If I wanted a partner in the room, Waller,
I would have asked.
Fine. Just remember, we don't have time to waste.
You're wasting my time here. Stupid.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you.
Honestly, I came here with intention to beat him up. But for how they treated him,
I'm more scared of than dying.
let's see if I can not.
Pissing him off. You've seen his machines. He can hurt you in ways they don't got names for.
Riddler just dabbles in pain, Eli. I've turned pain into an art form.
You don't understand. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency, they don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce.
I
He
know.
has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
How do you know about that?
I'm smarter than Riddler.
It makes no difference.
I'm Batman.
There's no getting
I'm the
away from
goddamn
him.
Batman.
He could be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
Yep. Beating him up doesn't work.
There's
Would
nothing
not
do,
work.
Batman.
We'll see about that.
Beating him up will not work, he's too scared.
Wait.
Is way smaller, the drone?
That signal! You're calling a missile right to us!
You've got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right
Shut
now.
the fuck up.
You're insane! You'll kill us all!
Am I?
It's counting down, Eli. What are you going to do about it?
You're bluffing. There's cops outside this door.
You're gonna get us all killed.
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you willing to take the chance?
I'll tell you! Please, just make it stop! He's on a ship in Gotham Bay!
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there too. This is where they're launched from.
It's just a prank, bro.
You're crazier than he is!
Yes.
Oh, god damn.
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman. Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him. But I appreciate you holding back.
Honestly, it was not for Gordon, not for you. It was for the Waller. She is too much of a piece of shit. Yes, beating them up, it's violent as well. But one thing is, he's a criminal, beat him up to get answer. One thing is, psychologically torture people until they completely go out of their mind and they are scared even to pee. Even to fucking pee. That's too much. That's what Twitter addicts will love from the world. Still kill. It's not a kill, but...
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
Yes, we do.
I hear him.
Oh, Blake.
Get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in.
We found him.
You agency imbecile.
Your interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid intelligence. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
All your idiot colleagues.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Yeah,
Agents of Vesta
Blake.
and Blake are likely among them, based
Of
on
us
what
as
Waller
well.
told us.
Your agency
A good spot for cover.
far too long. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon.
Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he isn't
They
looking.
understand why. They'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am.
I press Y, I'm stupid. I press Y, stupid me. Oh, okay, I have to redo it. Of course, makes sense.
Armed men on board. This must be it.
Ding it.
Be careful, Bruce.
She willy me.
Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
It was very short at the time I hacked, but it's normal, makes sense. We. Who's there? I'm the goddamn Batman. Are you deaf? Are you right? I don't wanna get banned. I'm the goddamn Batman.
Do you see Riddler?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
Yep.
You'll see what's gonna happen.
Go.
My friends will all be
Go Power Ranger.
Then you'll see what this is all made of.
We found him.
You agency imbeciles really.
Your interrogation of Riddler's man produced solid intelligence. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
All your idiot colleagues.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Agents of Vesta and Blake are likely among them, based on what Waller told us.
Umangus.
Your agency has been
A good spot for cover.
Also tomorrow Kingdom Hearts. And then Tuesday question mark. And then Wednesday Yokai and then Thursday question mark. So probably Thursday Batman will come back. Batman Telltale. I don't wanna do it already on Tuesday. I will do something else. But this week I would like to.
After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle.
Okay, so before I just fucked up, it was looking my way, kinda.
You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce?
Okay. Whee! Left trigger. Bonk, bonk, bonk. You kill them. Batarang on here.
You can't
Died.
possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Uber dead. Uber dead. Pop! Batman Arkham City Origins. You like to electrify people? Try that. Biatch. Oh, he electrified you. Okay.
More. It's heating up.
Yep. And go. Okay.
Thanks, Batman. Hi.
So the other two die.
Are you all right?
The random designs die.
Oh God, not more.
He's wearing something that you neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
Oh.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people.
Ha, she call you little person.
I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there.
Not for long.
About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart. You won't get away with this. You get them right, this happens.
Okay, cheater.
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair punishment.
That's not the riddle. I don't like how they draw the riddle in this game, honestly. The Riddler.
A lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Ask your questions, Riddler.
Yeah, but make her enter in the room, in the thingy.
I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the agent next to you shares your enthusiasm. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her...
Enter in the room, in the chamber.
blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Enter in the chamber.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
Your mother, that bitch.
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman.
And now she understands we are Bruce
You
Wayne.
saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Get in the chamber?
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
But just get in the chamber. I get them correct and you don't explode.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he needs
No shit, Sherlock.
Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer. Or click, click, click.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Come on! What have you done?
She's not dead yet, right?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. Then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
Not you.
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the bat cam to make it target the cage.
Yeah, you could have done that from the
Use a
beginning.
Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
You could have done that from the beginning.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta,
Since they don't
but you're not the one
feel the thing at the ear, she would have not.
Who's the genius, Batman?
Not you, idiot.
Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
I am the goddamn Batman.
What are you doing?
Heh, you don't understand it, idiot? Stupid boomer.
No, 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 no!
Whee! Are you thief? Are you ever? I am the goddamn Batman.
You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that trick, but I have backup on the way. You're still going to die, just like everyone else who's sparked.
I wanted to listen a second to let him rantle before shutting him down. What is he, a PC? Shutting him up, not down. Ah! Batman, what the fuck? Holy cow.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
You.
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Okay.
Oh no.
Ha! Stupid.
This can't be happening.
Soccer kick, anchor punch. Whee! And Riddle is gone. For now.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God.
No, thank me.
I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought.
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
Are you deaf? She's deaf.
My ears.
Oh no.
I can't hear.
Fuck. Fuck. Kick him in the face.
It's over, Riddler.
Not yet. Kick him in the face.
Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Avesta suffered, so no one had to die.
And it's your fault.
That can't sit well with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. all blame is on you. And
Objectively, yes. Like, yeah, I could not answer the questions. People would have literally died. So, or he could have not just do that, the Riddler, and nobody would have got hurt. So it's his fault, period. Oh, no, it's your fault because you answered the question. No, it's your fault, period. You did this. End of the story.
It's all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them.
Who's in this game? Bane, Harley Quinn, Joker, of course, and Mr. Freeze.
Never told them to meet me here.
I don't know, I think I remember I've seen some screenshot with Mr. Freeze or shit like that. But maybe they were concept for Batman 3, I don't know. He dies? And he's John, of course. He dies? No. What?
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. That Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it?
Riddler's a damn corpse. We got an agent bleeding from the years. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you scared him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking?
Stopping Riddler saved lives, Gordon. Everything I did was a means to an end.
Leaving me to clean up a lawsuit and a PR mess. The trust between us, it's gone.
Dang it.
Our partnership is over.
But I don't regret anything, honestly.
No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
You're being unreasonable, Gordon. You need my help protecting Gotham.
If what happened at the precinct is protecting Gotham, I want no part of it.
Honestly, I don't regret the choice I made.
Messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Nabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you. Batman's had his priorities straight, but you...
Now wait a damn
Your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
You think you could have done better? Way I see it, there's one less bad guy in Gotham.
I don't know whether I could have done better. I do know you could have. If we'd have been working together from the start.
I could have, but none of you nor Gordon, did better. I did something. I saved lives. I stopped the Riddler. So I'm better than you. Shut the fuck up, both of you. It's easy to complain after stuff is solved, right? Riddler is done. He's dead. The guy in cell doesn't talk. Nya, 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 nya. But you did nothing. Shut the fuck up. Your man would have been dead if it wasn't for me. Shut the fuck up again.
Riddler had a crew.
Bitch.
Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight.
Will not tell about
Guess
John.
he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a
Even if I know he is the killer, he killed
Evidence from
the
his
Riddler,
workshop
but I will
suggests
not
he
tell
was
to
involved in a
Waller for
feud
sure.
with another member.
To Gordon, maybe, if he was more chill. To Waller, no.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on.
You
A man
don't
who
have
lives
anything.
on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together.
No.
Very.
You can forget that.
Bruce Wayne.
Okay. She has to die now. She has to die. You and 22.3% of player left Gordon feeling. I appreciate you backing him up in front of Waller. He was glad that you trust him with the truth, but because you went behind his back, he feels betrayed. Bro, 2 out of 3, fuck you, it's your fault, not mine. Not happy, did not approve merciful interrogation, but because you decided to go to her instead of Gordon, she's looking forward. Fuck, that's the only decision we did wrong. When I was watching how long the episode is and didn't answer. Fuck! Fuck! That is the only thing I regret. Even 77.9% of players left Tiffany furious. She was thrilled when you told her. She was consoled when you were able to relate. But because you told her the truth, she feels betrayed. Dang it. Even 31 players left Alfred grieving. What? He was proud, not showing him the video of Lucius? No. Everything. Until now, it's 2 good, 1 bad. Fuck me up. Traumatized. She was impressed, she was sorry she angered you. While you asking questions. She's traumatized by the torture. Damn. Ecstatic. Pleased to see you. Frustrated with him, with himself. Absolutely ecstatic when you agreed to meet. 82 said that Gordon is an ally. Only 1.6 silent, of course. 82 is a lot. You choose to visit Mori or Ellie. Only 25.7% visit Ellie. Eli. Okay. 79% did not beat him up, but used the signal. Save Iman or the agents. 28 choose the agents. Sorry, choose to save Iman and kill the agents. Dang it. Dang it. Did I did so bad? Okay, so, final thought of this first episode, because that's the end of the stream. Also, 2 hours 41. The episode is actually 2:20, 2:30. First of all, I am pretty happy, honestly, that the episodes are longer. Or at least these episodes was longer. I would have not expected to be almost 2 hours and a half, 2 hours and a half long. Let's read the thingy first. With his identity to line, Bruce must work with a new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadow, threatening the entire city. There are... Oh yeah, it's Freeze! Freeze, Harley Quinn, Bane. Okay, I was right. I'm surprised and glad that the episode is longer. I hope they will not all be 2 hours 20 long. Like maybe 1 hour 40, 1 2 hour, 1 2 hour 20, 1 again 1 hour 40, 1 hour 50, stuff like that. Because I would like sometimes to do maybe 2 hours of streaming Batman and then 40 more minutes in Balatro or Slay the Spire or something. But yes, the episode was very, very cool. I really liked it. For now, in episode 1, I like how they've written every character except for Riddler. Actually, no. I think that Riddler is very well written as a character, as a original character, as a new character. Knowing the Riddler of the comics and movies, cartoon stuff, I don't like how much this Riddler cheats. Yes, he cheats in the games as well, he cheats in the comics as well, but only against Batman because Batman outsmarted him so many times. If he take a random police officer, he think this police officer is a fucking idiot, I am a fucking genius, so he play fair. He gives you a riddle. If you solve the riddle, he's surprised, but he let you go. Unless he wants to bait Batman in and stuff. Here they made him a cheater from the beginning. It doesn't matter if you solve my riddles, you always die, you always lose. Period, end of the story. Meh, not a fan of this, personally. Other than that, he's well written as a general character. If it was a new character, he's very, very well written. I like it. John Doe is cool. You see, he's crazy, but he didn't came here to fuck up with Bruce. Amanda Waller is a bitch like the comics. No, sorry. He's a bitch like the comics. Gordon maybe should get a little bit less pissed. I feel like they've written Gordon that almost no matter what you do, unless you take 100% every decision pro Gordon, other than that, it doesn't matter what you choose. Is written to be pissed at you at the end of episode 1, period, end of the story. I don't really like that. Meh, delusion of the choice, you know. The daughter of Lucius, it's understandable that she's pissed. We will see how she will continue to evolve during the rest of the episodes. For now, it's understandable, but if she remain only pissed at Batman no matter what we say, no matter what we do, at Bruce, no matter what we say, no matter what we do, meh. If she's pissed because her father died, but moving on we can fix that, then it's very good. It's very good. Anyways, the first episode is well written, a lot of good gameplay design, gameplay choices, good characters, cool dialogues choice. I really liked it. I really liked it. Some things that if you either know the comics or know the Batman universe in general, you figure out. Decent riddles for the Riddler. Nice nice, what's the word? Jesus fucking Christ. Plot twist. Nice plot twist, decent plot twist, I like that. So yes, if the rest of the game is like episode 1, very, very cool. For now, it's even better than the first game. Episode 1, it's better than Batman Telltale. Batman Telltale, Season 1 is good. Episode 1 of Season 2, it's even better. Honestly, if Telltale comes back thanks to Wolf Among Us 2, I hope they will continue Batman Telltale. I doubt. Let me see if there is any hope. Could Telltale come back with Batman Season 3? Stays afloat after the Wolf Among Us 2. Batman Telltale teased by devs, it is happening 2022 August. I don't think so. Okay, so there is nothing new. But if, and it's a big if, the Wolf Among Us Season 2 will go, and Telltale is not like it was before, that they don't pay employees, etc., etc., it might happen. I hope it will happen. That would be good. That would be very, very cool if Batman Telltale Season 3 happen. Anyways, yeah, for now, I'm excited to play this game more. It will probably come back maybe on Thursday, either on Thursday or next weekend. Possibly on Thursday though, because Tuesday and Thursday is question mark, not slash, so it means I do stream. I just don't know what. So yes, tomorrow Kingdom Hearts days, Tuesday question mark, but I don't think I will do already Tuesday another Batman stream. Probably Balatros, Slay the Spire, Stray Path, we will see something. Wednesday Yokai Watch. Thursday question mark, but very likely Batman again. Friday Nier Automata. Saturday, Sunday question mark slash. Usually Saturday I do Yokai Watch. So maybe next Saturday or next Sunday, I will do Yokai Watch. The other day of the weekend, we see. Probably Batman the Telltale Series or Kingdom Hearts. For now, thank you for checking in. Hope you enjoyed this stream. Thank you to people here or in past broadcast, YouTube, wherever. Thank you very much. As usual, drop a follow if you still didn't receive notification when I go streaming, and check the YouTube channel, Franix97 Bots with the red dot for the previous VODs, and Franix97 Edits for the highlights and new videos that I upload there. I uploaded yesterday a new video, and today I think a short. Also, I'm uploading the shorts on TikTok as well, Franix97, in case you want, but they are the same short that I upload on YouTube. So the important quote-unquote thing is Franix97 Edits. But if you wanna check on TikTok as well, so maybe when you're scrolling you see one on my TikTok, go on TikTok as well, Franix97. The schedule here is in my offline screen here on Twitch and on Twitter, Franix97 Twitch. Thank you. I don't think I can do a guerrilla this evening because my nephew will probably be here, but in case I can, I might do a guerrilla this evening, so as usual, drop a follow and you can receive notification. If not, tomorrow, 1 PM GMT+1, Kingdom Hearts Days. Thank you again. I will see you next time. See ya. Bye bye.